Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 20th, 21, 22, and 23. Now, that is Monday through Thursday. Now, I have, you know that I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I am, for the introduction, going to pull 3 from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. I never know what's going to come out, so best when I don't even try to think about it. Anyway, remember that anything that is reversed, to me, has stronger energy. Also, on the 20th, we do have our full moon. It will be in Pisces. And, something about looking at things differently. We need to open our eyes a little bit more so. And we need to kind of throw away some of the scales. We need to throw away whatever it is that's been blocking our sight. Now, we're also going into the 22nd, when Virgo transitions into Libra. Now, it's also the equinox. Now, so for the northern hemisphere, it is the autumn or fall equinox. For the southern hemisphere, it is the spring equinox. But either way, it is a balance, and this is what this is all about with Libra. It is a balance between light and dark. And we are coming closer and closer and closer to the veil as that veil gets thinner and thinner between, the supernatural and the natural. So let's see what we have. Now remember, before we even start, take a moment, please, please, please. Take a moment down there. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notification. Also if you follow me on Instagram, you might have noticed something a little different. I have this deck. This is called the Rebel deck. It's got a little bit of off-colored words. But I actually thought, last Wednesday, I just kind of took the deck. I did exactly what I told you I'd do. I prayed, meditated, infused with, Reiki energy. And I just started, I would, shuffle and say, okay, what is going to happen? What do we need to tell Virgo? And popped it and then, turned it over. So, also too, I will, be honest, my daughter helped me with it, but I thought, oh, interesting times. But it's not one that I can really use here on YouTube. Okay, so let's go on and see overview, just an overview of what's going to happen, what are the energies for the world for this week. Again, remember, anything that is reversed has stronger energy. All of these are reversed. So let's see what we have here. Okay, first card up, 2 of Michael. Okay, so 2s have some decision making. 2s are, do I go this way, do I go that way? It's all, crossroads. So there's something happening in our world that's going to make us make some choices. There's some choices that are to be made. Now, Michael energy is our air energy. Libra, we got a ton of Libra energy. Aquarius, which we have a lot of Aquarius energy, and then also Gemini. It is our thought processes. It is our making our plans. It could be about hearing news. But this is just kind of like, this is where, when I was talking about like the scales and, it's kind of like, I don't want to see what I don't want to see. I don't want to, it's kind of like we're blocking ourselves. The energies don't want us to move forward. They don't want things to, to open up for us. We don't want to necessarily, we would rather live. And again, too, if you watched my Libra season, the one for your sign, and you watch the introduction, we would rather live in fear than reach out and try something new or try something different. So the 2 of Michael is about making some decisions. And, do we stay in fear? Remember, the Libra season, when I did the overview, I pulled out the Devil card. And the devil is about living in fear. We would rather live with the devil we know than the devil or than face an uncertain future. So 2 of Michael is kind of pushing that envelope. Okay. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Your next card here, again reversed, the 7 of Gabriel. So 7s have a divine umbrella. It basically is a divine number. Gabriel is our fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, it's Leo, passionate, burning, very determined energy. And this is kind of like, I get this breakout type of energy here. It's, this is that type of, we are entering into Libra season. It's time for us to break out of whatever this is that's been holding us back. Whatever these energies are, it's time for us to push forward. So we've got some decisions to make, and one of them is, are we going to push forward? Are we going to stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power? Next card, reversed. Epiphany. So now, and also too, remember the numbers. The numbers have meaning. And what I mean by that is you can put the numbers into your search engine. In this case, it would be 2, 7, 9, and then put angel numbers behind it and, press enter and then see what the answers, what comes up of this. So 2, 7, 27, 9. 9 has, like, you've got all the pieces. You've got all the pieces. You've got all the answers. It's just now up to you to put them together. And then Epiphany is light bulb. It's like, oh my gosh, now I know. 9 also has this, like, let's wrap it up now. Let's wrap it up, put a bow on it, and mail it away type of energy. This is also Archangel Raziel. And Raziel is also, in this deck, well, in both of my angel decks, is number 1. And the number 1 card is the Magician, which is you can make anything happen. So this is one of these moments. So there's a lot of things happening this week. There's a lot of realizations. There's also a lot of, do I go forward? Do I stand up? Do I sit down? Do I go against the crowd? Do I stay with the crowd? There's a lot of fear, but then Epiphany is just kind of like, open your eyes type of energy. Now, so this is, though, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Wow. Lots of weird energy. Again, we're still having a lot of weird energy. It will continue, but it does push us forward. It's very cleansing in many, many ways. All right. So let us start our readings now. Hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you? Well, remember, full moon, release, relinquish, and request. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, cards are popping. All righty, we got a bunch. So, got a whole bunch of cards coming out. Let us go through this. We're going to do this quickly, okay? This is going to be the quick one because we got a bunch. And when a bunch comes out, that means we need to look at them. 7 of air, 7's divine umbrella. Air energy is our Libra, Aquarius. It's also our Gemini energy. It is our, strategic thinking, hearing, thought processes. It's hearing news also. 7 of air is whatever you're planning for this week. Think again. Okay, 7 of air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Now, Michael is popping up quite a bit for a lot of the readings. So we have a 10 here. 10's transitional. Things have to move. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So there is fate. Fate is stepping in this week to move something forward. Something that I think is going to be very positive for you. So that's why the plans. Don't get really hung up on the plans or when they change, because it's something, it's just basically, if it was going down that road, it was going to go into a crash. But because it's going into this road, and I don't really mean a literal one, but if it goes down, things change, it's because it's taken you to a better place. So this is a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. The Page of Fire, this is your energy. Now, Page's underlying has work energy. It's earth energy. So it could be something with your work, your home, something like that. But the Page is very optimistic. The Page of Fire is like, okay, we're going this way now. Let's go this way. Let's just do what we got to do here. So here is outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So think outside that box. Balance. Okay, so the balance. Now we remember we have Libra starting. So I'm kind of thinking this could be around that 22nd time. This is Archangel Zadkiel, 14. So we have one. We know what new beginnings for. Stability, organization, the need for balance and moderation. So don't go so far over one way and that you forget. You have to kind of keep yourself leveled, keep yourself grounded, okay? Because it might be kind of like, oh, we're going here. Oh, we got to go here. And my Sagittarius says you could spiral. You could spiral out of control. Breathe. Okay, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Two of Fire, your energy again. So this is a big week for you. Twos have choices, decisions. Which way do I go? But twos are also coming together. Twos are also joining together. So this is, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. And then we come to our last card, which is 5. 5 has changes. Things are changing. Now this is Archangel Sandalphon. So you have a couple. You have Michael, you have Zadkiel. You got a lot of numbers here. 7, 1, 0, 1, 4, 2, and now you have a 5. And 5 is like things are about to change. Things are about to get real. Okay? And I don't mean get real in a bad way, but things are about to get exciting now. But because this is unity, this is Archangel Sandalphon, who is believed to have been Elijah, okay, the great prophet in the Old Testament. Now the thing is, though, to me, unity is about traditional methods, okay? This all feels like it's a break from the tradition. And I kind of rebel a little bit from the tradition, so let's see what this is. This is traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. I feel like you're going to have to keep a balance between the untraditional and the traditional. All right? So what does this all mean, my Sagittarius? It means that you are in for a ride. Do not get so caught up that you have to stay like I gotta keep doing this. Be flexible. Be ready for anything, because there's a lot of energy that's really taking you to something kind of a fun, taking you on a fun ride, okay? Enjoy your ride, especially this week. All right, let's go on. Guardian angels now. The guardian angels, let's see what we have here for my Sagittariuses. And here we are. Embrace those around you. Now, this is a 5. This is a 5. These two are exactly the same cards. Okay, these are the Hierophant. The Hierophant, yes. This is a time for great spiritual growth for you. So that might mean you might be doing some praying this week too. Making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. I kind of go with the latter, but so again, there's going to be a lot of motion, a lot of up and down. I am going to say it's going to be more up than it is down. I do think you need to keep balance, because you may feel like you might be manic one day, down the next, kind of like, you're feeling like, wow, I'm swinging. My emotions are definitely swinging, so breathe, connect. Now that is one thing I will definitely agree with. Connect with your higher power, okay, to get you through. But this 2 of Fire, you've come into your own. This is going to be a heck of a ride for you for this week, my Sagittariuses. And I think it's going to be, here, the wheel, this positive stuff. The Two of Fire, you've come into your own. The Page of Fire, definitely exciting. It's going to be an exciting week. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy can be helpful for you to get through this week. But you know what? If anyone can do this, my Sages, you can. Here we are. You thrive on change. You do. I mean, I know there's like, oh, I'd like to have some, but then when there's you thrive on challenge. Let's put it that way. This one is reversed. Celestite. Well, definitely communicate with your angels. Communicating with angels, you've got 3 right here. Tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. So, my Sages, yes, are you on doing one of the roller coasters this week? It sounds like it, but I think you're going to have more ups than you do downs. Just don't be too caught up on sticking with your plans. Okay? Anyway, now, my Sages, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications. No matter what the world throws at us, especially this week, my Sages, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.